All right, good morning. Welcome into the Out of Bounds Show, ESPN 1059 The Zone, brought to you by the Tito's Espresso Martinis at Taste Italian Kitchen in the Renaissance. You'll need a reservation, tasteitaliankitchen.com. This is 1059 The Zone, ESPN.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I win. Google me.
Indiana Hoosier alum, friend to the show. Spent a few years here with the Clarion Ledger, went on to work for the USA Today. Mackenzie Salmon joins us on the Farm Bureau Insurance guest line. Mackenzie, congratulations to your Hoosiers. Have you been partying the last couple of days?
Well, thank you for having me on. Oh my gosh, yes, it's been a blur. I honestly can't believe it. Like, as long as I've been alive, IU football has never been good. So it's just hard to believe, to be honest.
All right, when you were there, did y'all even go to games? And if you did, there weren't many people there, I assume, right?
No, not at all. So the tagline for when I was there, I graduated in 2017, but the tagline was never lost a tailgate, because we always lost games, but we never lost a tailgate. So there were these fields across from the stadium where you would go party and then, tailgate. And then if you were still sober, to be honest, then you'd go to the game. But they would give away free tickets because the team was so horrible, and you'd usually leave at halftime. So it's a complete 180, and it's so exciting. And even listening to you play some of Curt's I Win, Google Me, hypes me up.
Yeah. That is so cool. Well, look, congratulations. I mean, Indiana was one of the 3 to 4 worst programs in the country. And now you won the national championship. I mean, this is beyond remarkable, right?
Yeah, it is. And I think the other worst one was Ball State University, which is from the same town I'm from. Just not a very good football state. Notre Dame, I guess you could say Notre Dame is decent. And Purdue, but I won't talk about Purdue. But yeah, it's really exciting, and to have a coach come in, say things like, Purdue sucks, and Michigan and Ohio State does too. It's like, okay, sure, whatever. We want to see him back it up, and then he does it, and we go to the Natty and win. It's awesome. It's a blessing, and when schools have good football, you guys know this, when your football program is good, it's good for the whole city. It's good for the university. So it's only up from here, and I'm pretty sure Mark Cuban donated some more money because of how good they are, which is awesome for the media program.
Yeah, no doubt. Mackenzie Salmon, Indiana Hoosier. Now she's a national champion on the Out of Bounds show. And one of our famous guests. She's been in studio with us, hung out, and so on. Also partied with us at the Out of Bounds Cornhole Classic a few years ago. I love that you, in a very nonchalant manner, just threw Notre Dame under the bus. I loved every bit of that.
Of course. I had to. I can only talk like this because we won. Beforehand, I had no merit to say this, but now I can.
How far is it from South Bend, Indiana to Bloomington?
Ooh, it's a decent ways away. So everything in Indiana, you pretty much have to go through Indianapolis, which is the capital. It's like a big circle. I'm from Muncie, so that's east, and it's about 2 hour, or an hour and a half, hour 40 to South Bend. So I could imagine it's probably 2.5 hours from Bloomington.
Okay.
That's what I would say.
Have you made it back since Cignetti has been?
No.
Okay.
And I'm heartbroken. I had the opportunity to go not long ago to work, talk to the media school, but with the way work was, I couldn't get up there. So now it's on my list to go back because of this, and I feel like I need to go to a game now, sober, and experience it. I was in college, y'all know this, but
sure.
now, now I need to really experience it.
I love this. Yeah. All right. So you have to go to an Indiana football game sober because now y'all are good. Do you have do you have a jersey or a pullover that you wear in New York, New Jersey, wherever you bounce around up there?
Yeah, it's funny mention that because I do have all my IU stuff, and this was pre-Curt. So I have a scooter up here because it's a lot easier to get around on scooter than to take a car up here because there's so many people. So I'm on my scooter 90% of the time with my big IU. It's like the vintage puffer jacket.
Yeah.
So I'll be scooting around town in the IU jacket, and sometimes I get some beeps at me. But I'm always repping the Hoosiers, even when we sucked.
All right. What did you fall in love with? I mean, in a player way, Fernando Mendoza?
Oh, my gosh. He seems like a sweetie pie. And his family, I love the fact that his dad, how his mom has MS.
Yes.
And whenever they get a touchdown, his dad stays with her. And I just think it's so sweet that he celebrates with her and makes her feel like she's a part of it. Because, I could only imagine having that. And you want to celebrate with your son and your family. And I just think it's so cool that his dad stays with the mom during celebrations. And he seems like a sweet kid, especially when he wins. And he's like, I want to give glory to God and blah, blah, blah. It's hard not to like someone who's so sweet in himself and he's not scared to embarrass himself. And you guys know how goofy I am, so I very much relate to that, just kind of giving your all. So I love the kid. I'm excited to see where he goes, where he gets drafted. We saw Tom Brady there at the game, so you already know what's going to probably happen.
Raiders. Mackenzie Salmon, Indiana Hoosier alum. How many years were you here, Mackenzie, in Jackson?
I was there for almost 2 years.
Okay.
Almost 2 years. Yeah.
Okay. Were you freaking out watching the game on Monday night because it was close?
To be honest, I had a gut feeling we were going to win, and I had a gut feeling because I was like, I'm not there, so I know they're going to win. I'm going to be really mad, but also happy. But I mean, I had trust that they were going to win. Curt is very much about his business. You can tell he doesn't play around, and I feel like IU has just when you get on a roll like that, it's hard to break it. And I don't know. I had faith. I wasn't too stressed as much as I thought I was going to be.
Okay.
Not too stressed. Yeah.
Okay. Did you watch it by yourself or with a friend or friends? How did that?
Oh,
work?
yeah. I'm not going to lie. When it comes to big games like this, I kind of have to watch it by myself because if I go to a bar or if I go to a friend's house, I love my friends, but they don't stop talking. And it's like I'm locked in on the game. I'm like, do not talk to me. I'm trying to watch some football. So I definitely watched it alone, but it was good. I enjoy it.
We've got a minute here. We'll have to bring you on again here soon. Were you wearing an IU shirt or gear while you were watching the game?
Yes, sir. And I wore it to my spin classes. So I teach spin here. Yeah. So I've been blasting the Hoosiers every class. I'm like, y'all better be rooting for my Hoosiers. If you're here for Miami, get out. And they love it. There's actually one guy that rides there who is going to Indiana right now, weirdly enough. So I was like, yeah, shout out the Hoosiers. We're representing.
I love it.
Bar.
I got like 20 seconds. Do you like living up there?
There are some good and some bad things. You're around a lot of people, so it's very stressful sometimes, but the food is amazing. There's a lot of diversity up here, a lot of opportunity, but I will say I miss Southern hospitality, and I miss the biscuits and the gravy and the Southern soul food.
Love it.
I miss that a lot in the heat.
Mackenzie Salmon, IU Hoosier alum and Clarion Ledger alum, but also Out of Bounds show alum because she was one of our food judges and hung out with us. Be good. We'll talk soon, okay?
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Bye, y'all. Have a good one.
Back in a second.